deputies responded to a domestic dispute and hit-and-run call. The victim reported that his ex-girlfriend arrived at his residence and attempted to force entry. During the confrontation, she allegedly struck him multiple times with a steel crowbar, including blows to the back of his head and chin, causing visible injuries.
She actually popped the screen door open a couple of times. Okay, so on the tip of the top, this is how it went. Okay, so we've been on and off, right? But it came to a point where I'm like, I want a real relationship. I want to be there with it. So I end up, just leaving her alone. So she ended up going on like 2-3 dates, and I ended up blocking her when she went on the second date. And then yesterday she had texted me off of my other number, and they ain't text her back at all. So this morning, I'm in my room, knocked out, and as I'm asleep, she come banging on the window. And then when she bang on the window, she go to the screen door. The screen door is locked. It's always locked. She snatched it open. It popped open.
Okay.
So I was coming out the door.
Let me get her vehicle out. What kind of vehicle is it?
She has a Nissan.
Nissan, what color?
It's dark gray.
Dark gray, older model?
Older.
Older model?
Older. I don't know the year. I forgot the year.
Alright. She's black female?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
So she knocked on your window?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
she
came
banged
out.
on my window, and I was in the room asleep. I was finna head to throw something in the trash. I didn't even know who it was at first because I didn't see her at the window. So when I walked through the door, as soon as I go through the door, she busts in. So I'm like, okay, like, don't go in my room. Like, you know what's back there, but you want to go see it for yourself. Yes, sir. I'm like, just leave it alone. Like, just leave it alone. So she find me. Like, she find me. I'm trying to stop her from doing all this. I'm trying to stop her from doing everything. So I end up grabbing her and dragging her out of the room. And when I do that, she busts back into the room. And this time, she knocked everything down. I got 2 PS5s and a TV. She's not going to pay for none of that. She didn't even pay for the damage that she did to my car, the first dent that she put in my car. So that's when it turned me up. Like, I grabbed her. I just kept pulling out the room. And after that, she left. And she just came back. And when she came back, she told me something, oh, you called me scared. You called me scared. Told me you going to jump. I've never said nothing in that matter. You can ask the witness right there. I've never said nothing that we gonna jump her. I've never said nothing about nobody fighting. I promise you on my uncle, I ain't say nothing about that. Okay. So when she come back, she come back, she like, oh, then ain't you said you was finna jump me with the female? I'm like, jump you with the female? Why'd I say something like that? That doesn't make any sense. Like, why'd I say something like that? What I did say was, she was in there trying to fight the female, and I wasn't gonna let it happen. Then she keeps saying that she went here to fight the female, but if you went here to fight the female, why is you calling the female names and just keep carrying on? The female ain't got nothing to do with this. She kept swerving down the block, and then that's when.
So the second time she left and she jumped in the car.
The second time she left, going back and forth, swerving, and then she backed up from all the way down there, tried to hit me, and then.
Where were you, in the roadway?
I was in the road. Okay. I was like right here.
What's that? What is that?
This hurt. This the second time. No, matter of fact, she pulled it from out her jacket. Actually, you gonna see her pull it from her jacket like it's a samurai sword.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it, bro.
See, she's trying to barge into the house.
Out of the vehicle for me, sweetheart. I'm on the wrist. Yes, you are. Come around. You have anything on you?
Hold on. How y'all doing?
She mad at me. I'm gonna get the car. You hurt the leg? Yes, ma'am. You need to be checked out? No, ma'am. You sure? What's wrong with the leg?
My adrenaline just popped.
Keep car running for AC, okay?
What's wrong with the leg?
Nothing. My shoe just popped. Yes.
Where your mom at?
My mom in the back seat.
On the back seat? Mom, you got drive license? Come on. Mom, you got drive license? Come on, jump in front. For 1 minute. 2 go. Yeah.
I'm on house.
You scared of driving?
I just got to go.
What it is? Talk about it, come to yellow. Stop. You already did sat down.
I got it.
That all.
Is that wrench in it?
Need the post right quick?
Yeah, yeah.
You ain't got nothing on you, right?
Like, you can feel.
Injury like serious, no, but I'm bruised up, like I feel beats and hits. So,
So I don't know what happened, but
toxic situation.
the other deputy gonna come talk to her.
Okay, thank you. I ain't never been in a police car. What? I just twist my leg.
Yeah, just put your butt there first, and then bring your legs in after. Yeah, just
I'm so embarrassed. Oh my God, this tight it is?
yeah, just sit down. That ain't made for comfort. Right? Can you look that way for me? All right, what's your way? I got the pictures. You just grab it. Yeah. Grab it good?
Bad for that. You the brown bag for that football?
Yeah. I need a big brown bag.
It's on the evidence, right?
Yeah.
I am required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. Okay. Now, when I tell you these rights, just let me know that after each one, let me know that you understand. Okay. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. You understand?
I understand.
All right. What happened?
I've been dealing with Nick since August of 2024. My boyfriend. I realized he blocked me last night. I don't understand why. My messages wasn't going through. I don't know what's going on. I had got a phone call from a cousin of mine that said that he picked up a girl last night and she's still at the house. So I'm like, this cannot be happening because I was just with him the night before. He's my boyfriend. So I drove to Belgrade, knocked on the door. Nick came to the door. I'm trying to get in the house. I didn't even have to try. He opened the door, let me come in. I walked in. We tussled a little bit at the door. I'm getting to the room.
Hold on, back up. So you say you tussled a little bit at the door.
Like basically trying to push through the door. He pushed me out like, where you going? Where you going? I'm like, move. So he let me through. I walked towards his room. I opened the door, seen a female laying in the bed. I'm like, who is this? Nick laughing, and that's kind of what triggered me. He laughing, it's a joke to him. I'm like, really? I just was here 2 nights ago. Oh, you going on date, Nick? You going on date with dudes? You doing you? So what's the problem? So I'm like, get out, telling her to get out or whatever. She's not moving or whatever. So he pushed me. So I got pushed into his table in his room, his game, PS5, the PS5, and the TV is on there in water. So all of that fell over the floor. And then he was punching me, hitting me all in front of the girl. He had me by my locks, dragging me out the room, dragging me down the hall to the living room. We find in the living room. So I'm like, okay, clearly he's picking her over me, so you need to leave. So reality kicked in. I left. He followed me out the door as I'm leaving, chasing me to my car, fighting me inside my car, hitting me. I don't understand why you mad, Nick. He's going off. We fighting in the car. I leave. So I get home, I shower, calm my nerves. I go back to Pahokee. I get on social media. I post on my Facebook. I said I lost my best private area eater for real, for real. So people laughing. I joke on Facebook. That's that. But a specific person laughed at who's not my friend is the girl that was in the bed. So I'm triggered. I'm angry. I have never been that angry. I'm like, she's on my page and you're laughing. So in the comments, I post, how am I gonna sleep? How am I gonna breathe? It's a joke, you know. I know the next female having a ball with that Nick or whatever. She laughed at it. So the girl laughed at my post, who's in the bed. Then she laughed at my comment in the comment. So I called his mom, crying on the phone, like, this girl is on my. So when that happened, I was already in Belgrade. I forgot to say, I came back to Belgrade with my mom, my daughter, and my sister to go to Bargain Wise to get hair because the funeral is tomorrow. We was already in Belgrade, so I look at my phone and see that she laughed. He not even knowing that I'm right here in the plaza with Bargain Wise City Trends and stuff. I'm in the store, so I see she laughed. So all I seen was the girl laughing at my stuff, and I'm blacking out. I remember Craig leaving out the store. I left, got in my car, drove to his house. This is the second incident. I knocked on the door. I'm like, you really letting this girl pick at me, Nick? Letting this girl pick at me? He's like, that was me. I'm like, why would you get on her page, or why would she let you get on my page to laugh at something? I don't even know her. I said, you gonna beat me up? He was like saying, hi, you know. I said, I heard you say you gonna, if I would have put my hands on her, you would have helped her. I didn't say that. So he had a towel around him. So I'm standing at the door. I'm like, let me in. So he wouldn't let me in. I'm like, whatever. So we argued back and forth. He pushed me down the steps. Oh, yeah, I did have a crowbar in my hand when I did pull up to the house. But I wasn't going to hit him. I feel like it was going to be just a threat thing. I wasn't planning on using it because, you know, I was blacked out. I don't know what's wrong with me. So we standing arguing at the door. He pushed me down the steps. So flew down the steps. I got up, and then that's when I hit him with the crowbar. He dropped the towel. He's butt naked, and then he just whooping me like I'm a dude, fighting me. He always be fighting me. So we in the yards. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but he literally fight me, stomping me, fighting me like I'm a dude. So I'm down there balled up. He beat me. I finally got the crowbar. I broke my nail, and I swung it again. I don't even know if I connected, but I know he's a dude. He can fight. So he beat me. So I get up, look for my shoes, grab my shoes, ran to my car, and I pulled off. He chasing my car with rocks, throwing rocks. So I shooed off, do a U-turn to come back so I can leave to go to rock. Because I went the wrong way just trying to get away from him not breaking my window. So I went the wrong way. I'm like, you can go around, but I came back. So he's standing down there. He had a big rock in his hand. So I'm like, I really hope this boy not to bust my window because I'm finna just go home. I'm done with the situation. I'm over it. So as I'm driving by, he got the rock. He slammed into my window. Glass got all over me. So I'm like, he just bust my window. So I drove my Nissan into his Impala. I remember the whole Impala about to flip. Then I went through the grass, and then I left. Went back to Bargain Wise, picked up my mom, my baby, and my sister. Got in the car, left Bargain Wise, went down that Martin Luther King I got caught on. Wait, 715. Okay, so I turned right, see the gray PBSO deputy car, and she pulled me. And that's what happened. So basically, I got triggered from the girl laughing at my social media and being on my page.
Okay.
That's what happened.
All right. So you said y'all been together for a little bit over a year. Mm-hmm. Okay. Did you live at that residence?
I would say I got mail and stuff there, so I can't still live, but I stayed there with them for like every night. When I lost my apartment after I felt defensive tactics,
But that wasn't your primary residence?
No. I live in
You live in
Pahokee, but
Okay.
I just moved to Pahokee in January. But I used to stay nights there.
Where'd you get the crowbar from?
I don't even. It was under my seat. I'm trying to figure out how I got in my car. Like when I seen it, I'm like, well, I didn't even know it was in my car. It was up under the seat, and I'm like looking, and I was like, I got a crowbar in here. So it was in my car originally. I don't know where I get it from, but it been in there. And I have a concealed carry, but I didn't take that. I'm like, nah, I'm not going that far.
So did you had a gun on you when you walked up to the?
That stayed in the pink purse. I didn't touch that at all.
Where was that at?
In the pink purse in my passenger seat. I keep that in that purse zipped up. I wasn't gonna pull no gun on him.
Okay, but it was in the car.
Mm-hmm.
So it was in the car when you walked up and got into a scuffle with him, right?
Yeah, it was in the car. I didn't bring it out the car. Cause my car was in the middle of the road. And I left it in the middle of the road and walked in his house.
Okay.
She was charged with domestic aggravated battery and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. Disclaimer. All individuals shown or mentioned are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.